Hey guys, so I have another DIY. This is the one that I bought all those clothespins for, and I bought way too many. So I have extra. You're gonna need a wreath form, and mine is a 14-inch red, white, and blue paint, some paint brushes, any kind of brushes you want to use, clothespins, and then your stars. So obviously I'm making a wreath for the 4th of July or Memorial Day, whatever. I'm gonna do it for the 4th of July. So I already started. I painted one of my clothespins. You can use spray paint and spray paint them. It is easier, but I already had the paint and I don't mind doing it this way. So if you're just gonna, and I have I've never really used spray paint, so I have a feeling I wouldn't be able to get like an even coat on all the clothespins. So I don't mind just hand painting these. So I'm going to paint 29 white and red clothespins, and then I'm going to do 20 in blue, and then I'll paint my stars white. So after I get all of my clothespins painted, I will come back and then I will show you what to do next. Hey guys, finally got around to finishing this. I had to stop and start over, so I will tell you this. Make sure you have enough red and blue, and if not, go and get the same one. If you can't find the same one, then go and get 2 of each, or make sure you have a full bottle. That's basically why I had to stop. I had to keep going and finding a red. I bought this one from Walmart, and it is so much lighter than the one I got from Dollar Tree. So I ended up using this, and I basically had to start all over with the red ones. I kept the other ones that I painted originally at first, but I didn't have enough. So I'll keep those, and hopefully I can find that same red, and then I can just save them for Christmas, because I think I want to make a wreath like this for every holiday, because this is so much easier to me than the rolls and pipe cleaners and doing all of that and the glitter, and this just looks so festive. So I was going to show you guys how I put the clothespins on here, but it literally took me almost a half an hour just to put these on here, because I'm so OCD that I had to like have them exactly, like it's not even exactly right, but this is the best that I can make it fit, because obviously it goes in a circle, so some of them start to lean a certain way. So I did 20 blue, I did 24 white, and 24 red. I originally did 29, so I have 5 extra red and 5 extra white, just because I didn't know how many I was going to need. So I started with the blue first. I just laid them all here, and then I started with my red. I did 4 red, 4 white, and then I just went all the way around, and this is what it looks like. So my next step is I'm going to paint my little stars. There's different shapes in here. I already laid them on here so I could see how many I needed. Now, if you want to do this exactly like the flag, then obviously you'll have to do your homework and make sure you know exactly how many white stripes, red stripes, and all of that stuff. But the Dollar Tree doesn't really carry those big wreath forms. They only carry this 14-inch one, the generic one. So obviously you can't make it look exactly like a flag, but it does look like it. I'm so excited with how this turned out. So I'm going to paint my stars, and I'm going to come back. And I didn't need my hot glue gun. I did have it just in case. It all depends on you and how you want to place the clothespins on the form. I only used the wires 3 and 4. Basically the 2 ones that are closest to the inner circle. Those are the only 2 that I used. I didn't use the other ones, as you can see right here. So I didn't need hot glue. But I've seen some Pinterest photos and stuff like that of people doing one all the way in, one sticking out, and I liked it, but for me, I just like this so much better. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint my stars, and then I'll come back and I will hot glue them, and I will show you how I do it. So I painted my stars. My hot glue gun has been plugged in for a while, so it's nice and ready to go. Like I said, I only did a few, so I'm just gonna lay these back down how I think I want it. Because I did 3 big ones and 2 medium-sized ones and 3 little ones. So obviously you don't have to do it just like me, you can do it any way you like, but I just think this is so cute and I love the way it came out. So that's how I'm gonna do it. I don't want that many stars on there. I am gonna rub some of that white off that I just got on there. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of hot glue on the back of the star, not a whole lot, and only on the part that's gonna be on the clothespins. Yeah. Oops. So like I said, you guys can do, you know, more blue than I did. You can do basically anything. I saw it on Pinterest and fell in love with it and wanted to make my own. And I obviously have way too many clothespins if you saw how many I hauled. So I have extra, but it's always nice to have extra just because, you know, if they break, some of them were like really dark brown in some of the spots, so they look like they were burnt. So I obviously swapped them with other ones that, you know, looked better. And then now I have extra, so I am going to be making another one. I'm not telling you guys what it is yet. I mean, it's pretty easy to figure out what it is if you saw what I hauled. I'm super excited for that one. And not that I wasn't excited for this one, I am. And I'm also gonna have to go and buy a new hot glue gun because I left this one on when we were visiting my family, and if you can see, it got all burnt, and I am lucky that our house did not catch fire. So always make sure that your hot glue gun or anything is unplugged, because I smelt something, and so I came out here and I saw that my hot glue gun was still plugged in, and it was just like all brown. There was hot glue all over my mat, this little mat that I have, so it got ruined as well. So yeah, just always be sure to unplug your stuff. So I am gonna touch up my, obviously I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is like white on the areas because I don't think my stars were dry and I started placing them, and I didn't paint the back of the stars. I left them that way because it's going to be hanging on my door. I don't know, let me see. So it's going to be hanging on my door, so you're not going to be able to see the back of the stars anyways. So this is what it looks like. I am super excited. I love the way this came out. This was so inexpensive, you guys. The wreath form came from Dollar Tree. The clothespins came from Dollar Tree. The paint was from Walmart/Joann's. The little stars were like $5, and there's 130 in there, so I have way more than I need. And so this was, and you can even do it without the stars. Like, you can paint your own, you can get little ones from Dollar Tree, you can get poster board and like cut out stars yourself. There's just so many things that you can do. So I am going to be making another one. I have like 2 more wreath forms because I was supposed to make a Halloween one last year and I was supposed to make a Christmas one and I never did. So I'm going to use that wreath form and I'm going to be making another one. Not patriotic, it's going to be different. And I will be sure to film that one for you guys too because I know you guys will love it. So I hope you enjoy this. Like I said, I seriously can't get over this. 4th of July isn't one of my favorite holidays, but it's one of my sisters, so I know she's gonna like this a lot when I show her. And I hope, like I said, I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. I would love for you to be part of my YouTube family if you're not already. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.